Hi everybody, good morning. I am making a separate video for the instructions and then we'll have one just for the meditation because the meditation, it's only 12 minutes, but it has a little bit of timing to it, so you might want to practice. Even when you get used to it, you might want to practice with the video just so you don't have to worry about the timing. So yes, so we're practicing Kirtan Kriya. Kirtan Kriya is known as one of the crowning jewel meditations of Kundalini Yoga as taught by Yogi Bhajan. And it's a meditation that I am very, very, very fond of. It's very beloved to me. It's a particularly powerful meditation for women. I love you, my brothers, and I believe, we're all helping the feminine to kind of like evolve and reemerge as like a healing manifestation on this planet for a multitude of reasons. So we can all work on our feminine. But it is a healing for women particularly because it works on, because women hold their sexual liasons in their bodies and in their energy systems, not just because they manifest light, but also they just carry people with them. And sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes that's a difficult thing. And sometimes it's, you just got to clear that stuff out. It's very difficult to do, and Kirtan Kriya is one of the ways that you can do that. And so also for men, especially men that, are water signs or are caretakers in a way that they really carry other people with them. This is really good for that too. So seated meditation, you're sitting with your hands on your knees, fingers up. And basically, the mudra is very simple. It's a moving mudra. You're going to be pressing your fingers to your thumbs, and you're pressing hard enough so that you can really feel the pressure. You're just going to keep starting at the pointing finger, then the middle finger, then the ring finger, then the pinky, and you start again at the pointing finger. So you're going to have them on your knees doing that. So it's really beautiful. There's a few different meanings for these fingers. So the fingers are, the pointing finger is Jupiter, and that's for expansion and growth and leadership. The middle finger is Saturn, and that's for discipline, commitment, structures, the matrix of how everything interacts with each other. The ring finger is the Sun, and that is it's kind of creative life force, like source energy. And then the pinky is communication and kind of intellectual, like how your brain fits things together. So we're working with all of that. And the mantra is sa, ta, na, ma. So you're going to be going the Jupiter finger, pointing finger, sa, the middle Saturn finger, ta, the ring finger, na, and then the pinky, ma. So sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. But you'll have it on your knees. So the really gorgeous part of this, so that's really the whole thing, but the really gorgeous part of this meditation is that we start in a speaking voice for 2 minutes. So it's kind of, I'm going to lead you through it. Sa, ta, na, ma. So you're singing. Sa, ta, na, ma. After 2 minutes, we go to a whisper. So, because I will give you the timings. And then after 2 more minutes, we go to silent for 4 minutes. So you will still be moving the fingers, and you'll still be chanting in your mind. And then after 4 minutes, I'll bring you out, and we'll go back to a whisper. And then we'll come back to our speaking voice. So that's another reason why this is particularly connected to the feminine, this Kriya, because it's about the fluctuations. It's about change. We all know, from the monthly cycle to, that's probably the core thing, that women are so volatile and fluctuating, but that is where the resilience, the flexibility, that's how they carry the race and civilization through their bodies is that flexibility. And so this mimics that we don't have to, so my prayer for you going into this action phase at the equinox, and it's kind of taking all of your intuitive energy and making something happen, is to know about yourself that you don't need to be one thing, and that you don't have to set your boat on course and be so rigid about it, that waves come and storms come and you readjust and you use your instruments, and you sometimes find a whole new path, but you hold your center. So that's what this practice is about. So I'm really happy to practice with you. Kind of like a simple practice, but it's so complex. So you have those planets in your fingers. Also, the syllables of Sata Nama have to do with the cycle of life. So another fluctuation. And Sa is the birth of like the universe, the original birth. Ta is the life, the walk. Na, so that is the kind of, Ta is like the sun, our life. Na is death, and Ma is rebirth. So we're continually going through that, original birth, our life, death, rebirth, and over again. And then also, just to say about the voices, so that first voice is our daily voice, the voice of our walk on this planet. Then the whisper is the voice of lovers and longing. And then the silence is the union with the divine. So, so much gorgeousness in one practice. What a beautiful way to begin this active time where you're really dancing, moving with your prayer. And I love you. Satnam.